The newspapers and internet were flooded with different versions of the accident and non-stop updates about Joan's condition. But inside St. Philomena Hospital, the doctors had only one priority: saving their young colleague, Dr. Joan O'Day. The Cole family tried desperately to calm the furious Oda family as tension filled the hospital hallway. Emotions ran high as both families struggled to deal with the tragedy. The doctor took a deep breath before facing them.
Joan suffered a major injury to her lower spine during the accident, specifically around the L4 and L5 bones. We've stabilized her condition, but there is significant swelling and nerve damage affecting movement in her legs. Right now, she has very little sensation from the waist down. We cannot conclude yet if the condition is permanent. The next few weeks are very critical. Sometimes the nerves recover gradually after treatment and therapy, and sometimes they don't fully recover. She will need close monitoring, physiotherapy, emotional support, and possibly further procedures. I know this is painful news, but right now, Joan needs strength, patience, and family around her more than ever.
The O'Days sued Mr. Alex Cole for £500 million. Despite everything, the Cole family never stopped showing up because Alex was their son, but someone had to answer for what happened. Mr. and Mrs. O'Day had waited 15 years before having Joan against all medical odds. She was their miracle child, a blessing who always knew exactly what she wanted from life from a very young age. Watching their daughter suffer was more pain than they could bear. Weeks slowly turned into months. Alex eventually settled the money, yet the Cole family never stopped caring or standing by Joan through it all. So much prayers were said, tears shed, and then one day,
I have an interview. What is going on? Where am I? Why can't I feel my legs?
Joan understood what the X-ray meant the moment the doctor walked in. Before he could finish explaining, she kept shaking her head. No, no, no. As panic took over, she began to scream. Her mother and Kemi tried to hold her while the nurses rushed in and sedated her. When she woke up later, calmer and weaker, she took a few sips of water and asked the doctor to explain it again, hoping there was still another option. But when he admitted they still could not explain why her legs would not move, something inside Joan broke. After that, she stopped eating. Pastors came to encourage her, and her family begged her to fight, but Joan barely spoke. She refused food, and before long, she became weak and emaciated. The sight of food angered her more. Not even the £500 million victory could warm her cold heart. She never wanted to lay her eyes on Alex. The Coles never left. Despite her anger and hatred toward Alex, he never left her side. She could not stand seeing him. To her, the accident had destroyed her life. Even the physiotherapy sessions meant to help her recover no longer interested her. Joan had lost the will to try. The sight of Alex was the only reason she tried to speak, get out. She wouldn't even look up at Alex's sister who flew in to see her. For 5 months she survived in and out of consciousness and finally came out. Her family and Kemi begged her to fight. She was all they had. She needed to live.
Don't be sad. Like, follow and comment part 3.